So today we have a quick thing. I'm trying to turn this into a mini ruler for the other series I'm currently doing, which doesn't matter for this particular video. Besides the point, I need to flatten this piece of metal out, cut it, sand it, and then get to the next fun part. So the way I chose to flatten out is just to simply heat it up and then hammer it a little bit until it becomes flat. It's a very simple technique, but it works. And after that didn't work, or didn't work as well as I'd like to do, I used the clamp to just try and flatten it out a little bit more. Just give it a hand. Now that I'm done doing a bad job of flattening this piece of metal, I can clean it up a little bit. Sorry, just got cut off there. Yeah, I did do a pretty bad job of flattening the metal. But I did do a slightly better job of cleaning it, partly because after I spent like half an hour plus sanding it, I then, sanding, flattening, as you can see, I then spent another half an hour sanding it by hand. The sound of blowtorches and hammers will sped up. It's always so nice. I mean, like, listen to the small hammer that's gonna come on now. Yeah, you can see it. It's just so satisfying. Also, then there's the sanders, which isn't quite as fun, but like, it's still pretty cool sped up. And then, like, you know, the other sander as well, that one too. Then the grinder actually sounds pretty nice sped up, I think, my personal opinion. I'm not sure if you agree with me. You can leave a comment saying if you agree with this nice sound of the sander or not. And the grinder. The sander is better, I mean the grinder. The hammers are specifically amazing, no one can argue with that. Anyway, now it was time for me to measure out my weird thing and make a right angle. It was pretty simple. Now, I came up with a brilliant strategy of breaking this because I didn't feel like cutting it. So, I heated it up with a blowtorch and moved it side to side until eventually it snapped. I had to flip it around at some point because it started to bend in the wrong place. It was really annoying. It was going to break at the wrong spot, so I had to stop it. This is basically just laziness and genius combined here. Yeah. And here is that satisfying break in a second. There it is. Now, thanks to my amazing way of cutting it, I had to use a right angle to make it straight again, or right angle to mark it, and then, as you'll see in a second, I used the grinder to just grind it shape. By the way, if you aren't clear, I'm recording this voiceover in hindsight because I wasn't able to do it at the same time, because noise levels are pretty hard when recording. Now I can just turn myself up and the machine's down. Really fun. More hammer noises, hooray! More sander noises, not as much yay. Oh, you guys are going to enjoy this. If you watch here, you will see me make a fatal mistake. As I go and sand there, it flips out of my hand, it falls into the machine. So I thought I was not going to undo it, but it turns out I can just flip the thing upside down and the metal came right back out. I was, pleasantly surprised. So now I start, after sanding it with the machine a bunch, here's the hand sanding begins. I spent, we're like not even halfway through this video yet and I'm starting the hand sanding. That means it's been a lot, you have no, I just can't. I can't with the hand sanding, that was so hard. Now time for some music to entertain you while I continuously do whatever I'm doing on screen at the moment of the clip. Hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted, even though it shouldn't, because I made it, but anyway. I don't think it's good enough to get copyrighted. I'm very sorry, that was not the best I've ever done. Though that is currently my ringtone. Just completely unnecessary to mention. Anyway, listen to the grinder sounds now. And I completely forgot I muted this part of the video because of background noise. Yay! I took a break for a bit to go have lunch, and when I came back, my dog was lying in his bed. And when I turned on the engraver, he did this. Coops, never change, buddy. Anyway, after taking care of that, I got right back into engraving this thing. It took a long time to do these. And I made the mistake of not washing them before I did the hand sanding again, so you'll see now they made like a black mark. Basically, I would have washed before the ink I used. This took a long time to do, surprisingly, and at first it didn't look really good. Here you can see that blank ink smudge thing. Oh, I forgot how to talk there for a moment. Also, if this is the like positioning here isn't great for the camera, I'm sorry. I tried my best. Here's where I added personal strike of genius and added the 90-degree and 40-degree thing. Even though I've been told I could do it better, I've done it better in a different way. It's fine, I'll do that for the next time I make one of these things. It definitely won't be the loss. I can improve on this a lot. I probably will at some point. Also, I forgot to record me drawing that. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Anyway, here's more hand sanding. Hooray! More of that. I just noticed the terrible audio quality I have because I'm recording this on my phone. I'm very sorry. I can't do anything to fix that. Anyway, you may have noticed I missed uploading a video. I'm trying to upload a video once a month. I missed last month. I've been really busy with school. I'm hoping to finish this year if I push through it hard and long enough. I'm taking a semi-holiday for like the next week, which is why I've been able to post videos. I'm going to try and set up enough videos to post daily for a month or so, but I probably won't be able to do that. I'm going to be hopeful. Please like and subscribe if you are interested in my content. I do drawing content and DIY content. Then go quickly back to work. We're approaching the end of the video, so please like and subscribe. So this was meant to be a short video, ended up taking a lot longer than I thought. So I'm going to have several, I'll have a short and a long form of this. Sadly my phone died at the end, so I just continued to do the rest of it off camera. But it's finished. I think it looks really nice. It's just a little pocket ruler type of thing. It's just a nice small little ruler. I think it's really cute. Now going to the features of the ruler. There is a 6 centimeters here and here. Sometimes a bit hard to see. So you can see 6 centimeters inside. There's this radius. The area and the radius for pi is indicated in the little circle below. You can see this is one with the area cut out. This is just a circle, the circumference. Over here, there's a 45mm angle, which as I showed, play the clip. Okay, I think the clip just played. Anyway, besides the point, that's how that's supposed to be used. There's a 90-degree angle that can be used the same way. And that's it. There's also my little signature of sorts on it as well, because I thought it would look cool. And it was kind of empty. And that's it. I'm happy with this. I made this for an actual use purpose, because this book generally sometimes just needs... I think it was when I was drawing one of these cards, I was like, I really wish I just had a small ruler that I could go like that, without having to go and grab this entire long thing, and I can just make my line. I'll have to erase it now, but you get the idea. It's going to be really nice.